Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Goldman Road. We are going to do a quick and easy dessert today, and it's going to start out with this. A protein shake, banana flavored. We've got a box of sugar-free vanilla pudding because I couldn't find banana cream in the sugar-free. I've done this with the regular banana cream and it is fabulous. My dogs are about to bark. Someone outside is barking, so I thought they would all run. I've got one in doggy jail right now because he was being bad, so you can probably hear him whining. But we're gonna do this. Now let me rearrange you so you can see what I'm doing. All right, now like I said, this is super easy. So we're gonna take our banana flavored protein shake. Now you can use whatever you want. You could even use the vanilla protein shake if you had the banana and cream pudding, but we don't have that today, so we're working with what we got. So if you haven't guessed already, we're doing a banana pudding. Let's open up our box of vanilla sugar-free pudding. Of course, this is instant. Our protein shake was cold, so let's whisk this around and see if we can get this to thicken up for us, and then we will start adding the rest of our ingredients. Now this thickens up pretty fast. It's already a different consistency. I've got regular Cool Whip. Now there is a whole thing about sugar-free or light or whatever, but I looked at the sugar-free and it honestly had more carbs in it than the original. So I got the original. Now I'm going to show you, and you may not be able to see that, but that's our original. And oh yeah, this is already there. So can you tell how thick that is? So what we're going to do is open up our Cool Whip now. Let me get something so I can open it. And we're going to put this whole container in there. Now, I have read you can do just this and split it up into 4 containers, and you've got a protein pudding. That would be fabulous, just like that. So we're going to add this Cool Whip, and we are going to fold in the Cool Whip into this. Now, a serving size on the Cool Whip is 2, let me put my glasses on so I can see, 2 tablespoons. So, that's a lot. That's a lot. This is mainly just to kind of get that sweet tooth craving subsided. That's what I have used it for this week, or this past week. You know, Hillary wanted a lower calorie carb banana pudding, and this is what we came up with. So we're going to fold this in. It's got a beautiful color. Now, I am going to add a banana. Now, that is high in carbs. If you don't want that, just leave the banana out. Not a big deal. And I also have mini vanilla wafers. 20 mini vanilla wafers is the serving size. There is 21 grams of carbs, but you're not eating all the 21 in 2 tablespoons. So, there's our pudding. Now, we have this container over here that we're going to put this in. Let me see if I can rearrange you to be able to see everything. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to put some of our, we're going to layer this just like a banana pudding. So we're going to put some in the bottom. probably about half of our pan. Now, the last time I did this, I let Hillary have half of this. So it makes a good bit. So I have my banana, and what we're gonna do is just chop it up on top of the dish here. And we're gonna do about half of this banana on this layer because it looks like we're gonna have more than one layer. Okay, so got that done. All right, now we're gonna take, let's see, we're just gonna get a handful. We're gonna count them out because we want to stay within that 20 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we have 10. We're gonna go back with another of our pudding mixture. Well, got a little that didn't get mixed in, so let's mix that in right quick. Okay. All right. Let's do the other half of our banana. And if you start thinking about it, you could do so much. Let's say you had the chocolate or the cookies and cream and add that to a cheesecake. You could have like an Oreo cheesecake. So that would be really good too. All right, so we have 10 on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll kind of skimp it there because I want 4 crushed on the very top. So we're going to take the last of our pudding, put it in on top, and we want to get all of the goodie out. And like I said, when I did this last week, the banana cream was not sugar-free, but it was fabulous. So we want to just spread this out, tuck that banana in. All right. Now, we're going to take 4 mini, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of the minis, and we're just going to crush them up and sprinkle it over the top. Now tonight, I'm not doing a whole lot for supper. Clarence has been in the hayfield, and we are probably not going to get anything on the grill, but I've got some shrimp and some corn and some potatoes in the refrigerator. I think I'm going to cook that, and we will have a nice dessert afterward. But there you have it. Banana pudding, less carbs, less calories, still a great taste. Something you can try at home. See if you like it. We loved it last week, so that's why I wanted to show y'all, since I had bananas. I've still got 2 bananas, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but we'll figure it out because I don't eat bananas very often. So, but think of this in serving sizes as well. I usually do about 2 tablespoons because that was the Cool Whip serving size. So you're not getting a whole lot. Even if you wanted to, you know, kind of come across the end and get mainly 4 tablespoons, you're still going to be okay. But anyway, nice dessert, little bit healthy, but don't tell anybody. I forgot to do the best part. We got to taste this, right? That's really good. The bananas and cream last week was fabulous. It really brought out that banana flavor. I could have added just a little bit of banana extract, but there's something about the banana with that vanilla coming through. This was actually no, it's just regular vanilla. I was thinking it was a French vanilla, but this is just regular vanilla, sugar-free, Cool Whip, protein shake. So many combinations. We will probably try different ones. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my spoon. There just really is no better smell than fresh cut hay. And look at the view. Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Goldman Road. It is Wednesday. We have, let's see, we've had an exciting week so far. Monday, of course, was Memorial Day. We didn't do anything special. I think we had shrimp, didn't throw anything on the grill. But the week is not over. You just never know. Yesterday, I had to take my mom's heart monitor back to the cardiologist. And so Clarence and Grayson and I ate at a barbecue place in Meridian. It was okay. Do y'all judge restaurants on certain things? Do you? Because I do. And it's probably bad, but I do. You know, if we walk into a Mexican restaurant, their salsa better be on point, you know? So, a barbecue place, I really want you to have, of course, good barbecue. And the barbecue was good. The barbecue sauce, however, was a little lacking. But I can live with that. The coleslaw. It was terrible. It was terrible. How can you have barbecue and not have good coleslaw? So, there is a fish place that we go to as well, and I get more excited over their coleslaw than I do their fish. It's just, it's something about it. So yeah, I judge restaurants on different things. But, so, today, Thursday, no, today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm ahead of myself. I never know what day it is. You know how it goes. So today, we got an alert on our phone, and a grocery store over in Macon was having a tremendous sale on bacon. We do right bacon, thick cut, you know, real good bacon. And they had some that was expiring. 2.5 pound pack for $3.98. I mean, you're talking anywhere from $16+ usually at the grocery store. So yes, we ran over there and got 10 packs of bacon. I have bacon in my freezer now. It's fine. It's fine. I am going to throw some into the oven though. I'm going to have some pre-cooked bacon in my freezer. For those last minute, just pop it in the microwave and it's good to go kind of things. So I'm going to do that tonight. I need to unload and load the dishwasher, of course. That is a never-ending story at this house. And 2 people live here. Woo, we gotta do better. Tonight, we are gonna have a sandwich that we have not had in years. Clarence and I, when we were dating, used to go to Pizza Hut and order this ham sandwich that they had. Do y'all remember that? I don't even know what it was called other than we just ordered a ham sandwich. You know, Friday and Saturday nights, that was the thing. You go to Pizza Hut or you went to McDonald's and then you rode around town for the rest of the night and, you know, ate up a half a tank of gas, but you could fill up for $5, so it didn't matter. I always ended the night in Walmart parking lot. Just a thing. But tonight, our Pizza Hut ham sandwich, we're gonna try to recreate this. I got some hoagie buns today at the grocery store. I also got some creamy Italian dressing. This is the key to that sandwich. We got some Black Forest ham and some provolone cheese. So I also have lettuce and tomato in the refrigerator if I want to put it on there, but normally when Clarence and I ordered it, we had them to remove that part. Oh, it also has bacon bits on it. So we may do fresh bacon bits, but I'll see if I have some bacon bits in the fridge already. But tonight is going to be just a sandwich night. Clarence is cutting hay. He has cut, raked, and baled 4 fields, 2 small fields and 2 big fields. He is working on the 3rd big field and he has 1 more still to cut. So we're trying to get that down and back up before rain, you know, comes back in. It's that time of the year, as it has been all year. I seem to tell you this, there's a system coming in, but rain is really in the forecast a lot. I've heard we're gonna have a really wet summer, which I guess is good for the grass, but it's bad for the hay cutting and raking and all of that stuff. So, what else did I get today? Clarence picked up some chocolate chip cookie mixes, so I'm taking that as a hint. But tonight with our sandwiches, I think we're gonna do chips and salsa. We love this salsa. Mateo's. It's hot. It is perfect every time. But listen, it says this on there: not responsible for obsession. It is the truth. Not responsible for obsession. While we were on vacation, our daughter found that in the refrigerator and ate the whole jar while we were gone. She was not sorry, but she is now obsessed with it as well. But we love that salsa. So, it's still kind of early. It's 5:19. Like I said, Clarence is in the hayfield. I could go ahead and get started on sandwiches. And I might mind, because if y'all hadn't figured it out, he eats really late. Like, right before he goes to bed late. I can't do it. It all, like, stays right here if I eat and go to bed. Either that or I'm having to get up during the night and get Tums. So, I would rather eat early, and then he can do his later on. And if that means he has to pop it in the microwave, that's him. That's that bad. Anyway, that's kind of how we roll. There are nights where we like to eat together, but it's not usually here at the house. He does his thing. He sits outside a lot until like dark. So he likes to eat late. I don't. It's okay. I'm fine. What else are we gonna do? We have a watermelon to cut, but I don't think I'm gonna cut it. But still, I still have banana pudding in the refrigerator. Let me show you. So I don't think when I made the banana pudding, I showed it to you. Now, of course, I have been in this, and it's good. I would probably do a little bit of banana extract in this because it's really not banana-y enough. So if you can find sugar-free banana cream, you might have to order it online, but they have it. That is the absolute best. The banana cream pudding and the banana protein shake. But see, I've already been in it. But it is wonderful. It does. It holds up so well. Look at that. I don't want to drop it, but that's so good. So good. So and yes, if you like the more vanilla, it's got just that hint of banana, and it is great. It is great. So anyway, I need to get started on supper or I'm going to eat this whole bowl. I forgot to tell you, last night we had a cattleman's meeting, and I have pictures. We had a great night. We, kind of surprising, had a really good crowd. We did something new last night where normally it is a meeting and a meal, and that's, you know, that's all covered. The program and everything is covered in our annual dues. But last night we had a special person come in and we had a 2-hour class on beef quality assurance. We are now all BQA certified. Now what that means is we are going to be ethical farmers and ranchers and cattle producers, and we want the best quality of what we are producing to go to that consumer. And then we want our consumer to be confident in buying our product and the meat products that we have here in this country. So it was very enlightening, but we had to pay for that class, so I was a little nervous that we would not have a good turnout. But I bet you we probably had 25, 26 people. So it was a really great meeting. I'll try to get a picture of Clarence and I were both certified last night. You have to take a test, everything. So yeah, we're very proud of ourselves for the next 3 years we are certified. So we're going to implement some of their techniques and things when we get to the point that we are selling our cattle to a consumer, to a person to have to go to process. You know, we want that best quality product, so we're going to be taking some steps to ensure that. So also last night we had our first ever scholarship awarded. We had a sweet little senior that won our scholarship this year. She is wanting to actually go into an ag-related field. She eventually would love to be an extension agent, and I think that's great. There is a lot of hard work that goes into being an extension agent and the job that they do. So it is wonderful. If you have ever dealt with your local extension office, let me know. They do a lot. From soil samples, you can get your soil tested from your garden or your flower beds to make sure you have the right nutrients in your soil. And if you don't, they will then explain to you how to get all that correct. We do it all the time for our hay fields and different grazing areas that we have here on the farm. They have soil sample tests, hay sample tests. They can get a core of our hay sample and see just exactly how much nutrient is in the hay. Unfortunately, right now, our hay is not very nutrient because our grass was way past time to get cut. And so, not the best quality on this first cut, but it will make the cow chew the cud and keep her warm in the wintertime. So I have a dog over at the feed bowl pawing because, oh my stars, they're out of feed. They think they're gonna starve to death at, you know, 3 seconds of the last bite being ate. But the extension office does a lot of things. If you're interested in getting into gardening, they have a lot of tips and tools and publications, canning, preserving, freezing, dehydrating. If you have children and you're interested in 4-H, contact your local extension office. Our extension office is trying to build our 4-H clubs. We have currently a photography club. We have an archery club. We have a fishing club, kayak. We have a Lego club. So basic skills like life skills, how to change your oil, how to hook up to a trailer, how to tie down, you know, stuff that you have on that trailer. So just general life skills that really aren't taught anywhere. And so they're trying to just, you know, offer that for these kids in our county, which I think is just awesome. So Grayson is now 5, so he can join 4-H. So hopefully we will be getting some snapshots of him in the fishing club, and he is already signed up with the Lego club. So we're excited about that. What else has gone on this week? I think that's about it so far. We just kind of laid low this week. We've kind of had a lot going on, but it hasn't been just rush either. Oh, today we did get up the TV at the fire department, so we can do movie night. Our fun day is coming up the 24th of this month, so we got to get ready for all of that. So just little things taking us along this week. But anyway, let's see if we can get started on the sandwich. All right, let's see if we can get this going. And this may not be authentic. This is just kind of going off of my memory. I don't even have a recipe for this. Got a hoagie bun, sub roll, whatever you want to call it. We have some provolone cheese, if I can get it open. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is put our provolone cheese, because I want this to melt, on here. And I think I'm going to let this, I'm not a fan really of hot ham. Does that make sense? So I think I'm going to stick this in the oven and let this kind of get toasty and our cheese melted. And then we will layer on our ham, our creamy Italian dressing, and I need to find bacon bits too. So I'm going to put this in the oven. I don't necessarily want to put it on broil right now, so we're going to do about 400 degrees, and then I'll switch it over to broil to just kind of toast the top. So, oh y'all, I got hung up on the phone with my mama. But anyway, our bread is out of the oven. Everything is nice and toasted. We're just going to put this ham on here. I had to do some bacon because I could not find bacon bits in the fridge, but that's okay because I'm gonna wind up putting some of this in the oven anyway. So that was our ham, our bacon bits on top of our cheese, and this is our creamy Italian dressing drizzled on. And let's see if we can get this sucker to fold together. Oh, bun's nice and toasted. It's probably not going to want to stay. Yum. That looks so good. Now look at you. I need a toothpick. Anyway, it'll all get there in a minute. Let me get out my last pickle spear of this jar. Trust me, we have more. I'm gonna do a pickle spear, and then I'm gonna put some chips on here and call it a night. But let's see what this sucker tastes like. Mmm. Man, that takes me back. 1989, 90, 91. That right there, that is fine. Okay, y'all, that was great. Little tip, though. Find the seeded hoagie buns. Also, get the plain ripple potato chip. You know the kind I'm talking about. You will think you are back as a teenager eating in Pizza Hut again. That was fabulous. I hope y'all try that. That's a good and quick and easy, just, we're doing sandwiches tonight kind of meal. So it's great. Anyway, I am going to maybe load and unload the dishwasher, or unload and load the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna sit down. Anyway, thanks for hanging out this week. I really appreciate you. So until next time, I'll see you later.